Yeah, yeah, I'm down here.
Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
2nd down now, 7 to go. They go right back to Tracy. Blast through midfield. Reaches the 30. He will go! Touchdown, New York! The Giants take a 6-0 lead right away. That one splits the uprights. And the Giants will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. Short kick here, fielded at the 15. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Ball at the 33 for first down.
Here we go, set.
They'll motion him out of the backfield left. And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game.
Making it harder than it needs to be right there. Just get the catch first. Guarantee some yards. And then worry about escaping the defenders and getting upfield.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down.
Let's go now.
Working from the pistol. Howell. He put everything he had into this one. Brought in inside the 20. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks finish off their opening drive. Now it's Jason Myers on for the extra point. And the kick is good. And the Seahawks start off well to tie things 7-7. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So it's 2nd down coming up. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
Fits it through the middle. And he'll get it up to the 44. Well, most drives should end right there, but they beat the defense and convert on 3rd and 17. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, a gift to Tracy. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
From the 47. Sideline throw reeled in by Neighbors. And he reaches the 30 before going out of bounds. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. 1st and 10 now from the 30. A handoff to Tracy. And he runs this one down to the 22-yard line. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
From the 22 on 2nd down. It's caught at the 4. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Tracy does not score. They not only stop him, they backed him up a couple of yards. With the wrong direction the last play, need to get forward 3 yards here on 2nd and goal. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. And he scores. It's a New York touchdown. The Giants break the tie here in the 1st. Setting up to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Giants take the lead here, 14-7 in the 1st. The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. Short kick here, fielded at the 17. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
70 Timberwolves. Come on, set.
Man in motion, out of the slot. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. 2nd and 13. Finds a seam down the middle. And he'll be brought down after getting to the 47-yard line. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
Well, I know this. This staff loves the athleticism and versatility he brings to the offense. That's not only as a receiver, but as someone who can take occasional carries and turn them into good yards.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Ready.
Right up the gut. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Tight end going in motion here. Al throwing on 3rd down. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked up by Andrew Phillips. And the Giants are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
That is just a big-time individual effort, Kate, defensively. First, he takes the ball away, and then he's looking for points, right? He turns from defense to offense, and one more move, and he might have broken it to the house.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Tua now from the gun. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Tagovailoa now working from the gun. That's taken in by Bell. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And the Giants will have a first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
44, ready.
On the handoff, this is Tracy. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
20, TX. Step. 21G, 21G. Corner, long. Double one, high.
Blitz coming, Tua. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that sack going to cost them some yardage. We will not get another play in here. That's going to do it for quarter number one. Neither side separating much so far. More from Lumen Field in just a minute. Welcome back. We'll begin this second quarter with the Giants in possession. They need the right call here. It'll be 3rd and goal. Too far out of the back of the end zone it goes. Incomplete.
Just something off in the rhythm of the passing game on that one, Kate. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back on track.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
Anytime you start sniffing that red zone and you don't score 6, you only come away with 3 points. Not what you were looking for on the call sheet.
The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's able to manage a couple on that run. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
70 Lions. Check up.
Another carry for him. By a man, and now he's in the clear. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down.
Kate, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
Now a give on the counter. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Here's 2nd and 11. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball, left side. It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down. Seahawks bring it out the punt team. The Giants have Darius Slayton deep to return. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he sends this away. And not his best punt here. He drives it several yards into the end zone. That's going to lead to a touchback. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And it just keeps coming, Kate. It just keeps coming. This defense relentless in this first half. 3rd time. Now this quarterback's got to pick himself off the turf. When they get in that locker room at halftime, it's going to be a quick one. I think the whole message is going to be, how do we protect our quarterback? Because if you can't do that, this offense can't get started.
Solo left Zion.
Trying again, following the sack. Into the hands of Neighbors. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
Hey, 21 TX. Ready.
Back to throw, Tua. His running back hauls it in deep right. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
You just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the 1st down.
He finds Slayton. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And the Giants will have a 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
A give right side to Tracy. And he's brought down after getting this to the 17 into the red zone. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion. 20 TX.
From the 17. Hyatt with the grab. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. We're at the 2-minute warning now from Seattle. It's the Giants with only a yard to go here on 3rd down.
All right, come on.
Tagovailoa now. On the move, headed right. And that's a New York touchdown. They'll try this extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Giants take a 3-possession lead.
Seahawks 7.